Hey, how's it going? Here we are in Ratho with Anna, and today we're gonna be doing some climbing on ropes. As you can see, there's quite a few of them all around, but we're gonna do the highest one, which is a tower that's around 28 meters. So yeah, let's go with it. Let's see how we get on. Kind of scared, but let's give it a go. There it is.
Yeah, I made it again. That's my third time on this highest wall here in Ratho, so we can call it the red point. The red point, this term means that you send it successfully after having it practiced or learned the moves. So the very first time I did it was a flash, or you can call it onside, because I couldn't really reach as far out in with my eyes to see any holes, or there was no one that I would watch doing it. So the first time I did it was on site, but because that's my third time doing it now, it's a red point.
So how was it?
Easy.
Yeah, easy. You said it would have been like 5 if it wasn't that high.
Yeah, I think it would be
was
like
a
5
short
plus,
one. Yeah, like the holes are pretty easy, but just the height makes it
Yeah,
kind of more
25
difficult.
meters almost.
Yeah, it's apparently supposed to be like 30. It says on the internet, but like to me, I think I found some information like it's 28, but
But if the rope is 60 meters or 70 meters, I think it might be 70 because if it's 60, it can be,
yeah.
I think it's 70 meters. It can be 30 meters.
Yeah, it's less than that for sure. Yeah. Okay, we are on a different wall just across from the tower and we're gonna try a few more. So that's at another angle, it's not flat, it's a bit tilted like that, and I wanna be doing 7A just now, so that's my maximum I ever done. So it should be a little bit easier on that wall there because of its angle. We'll see.
Sweet, that's my on-site on 7A. On-site in climbing terminology is where a climber attempts the route for the first time without any prior knowledge of the route or information about the moves. That's of course done without falling or resting on the rope.
Man, just did it. 7A. Wasn't too bad actually because of the angle of it, but I quite enjoyed it. It was a bit tricky, but not too much. Just right. A bit challenging at times, but just something I really enjoy. Just finished our climb. We enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.